Welcome back, everyone, to the All-Star Tournament Expert Division opening round, hole number one. Before we get into that, I'd like to remind everybody that if you're not subscribed to the channel, please do me a favor, hit the subscribe button. Sure would appreciate it. And also, you can find our notes, patreon.com/GCFenzel. We managed to help people get gold medals on every tournament. So, good notes. Give them a try. Check them out. Hopefully, we can help you grab a gold as well. Also, if you'd like to become a member, you can find that link in the description of the video. You can come hang out while we're dialing in shots. And if you want to donate to the channel, help me keep this going, you can find my PayPal link in the description as well. So for hole number one, we're playing a very similar shot. It's the same setup as qualifying round. We're going to set up P3 max rest. APOC 5 and 6, you'll have 1/3 of the yellow ring into the fairway. APOC 7 is yellow ring touching, and then APOC 8 will be 2/3 of the red ring into the fairway, and that's all at P3 max rest. 3 different wind angles we're using to try and get a better shot at the hole-in-one. Now, if you're not interested in the hole-in-one, you just want the easy eagle, then you can play this with 5 top, 1.7 right, half a ball of right curl, full controlled OP. The adjustment P3, 0 elevation max. And you want to pull this one straight with an 1159 flicker. If you pull this one with some 1201, it's safe as long as you don't hit, great right. If you pull it with too much 1201, it makes great rights not safe. So either pull it with some 1159 or reduce your right curl a little bit to maybe a quarter ball of right curl for a safer option that's more great right friendly. Now, I'm going to show you a great right shot and show you that it is safe. However, if you pull too much 01, it's no longer safe. The major wind angles, we're looking at 3 major wind angles. Basically, we're going to use this kind of front bush as our reference. The right side of that bush is one line, and then we're going to go about. So if this is center of the bush, I want to split. I want to be just right of that for my next line, right? So we're going to be somewhere in this area. This is going to be neutral in the middle, crosswind over here to the right, and tailwind over here to the left. Now, the reason it's so small is because we're so close to our bullseye, right? So if we was way out here, then the lines would be a little bit bigger or a little bit further apart. But that's our wind angles that we're looking at. So for a better chance at the hole-in-one, I'm going to give you spins per wind strength and those wind angles. Crosswind, winds in the 8s, 5.3 top, 1.9 right. Winds in the 9s, 5.1 top, 2 right. And winds in the 10s, 4.9 top and 2 right. Neutral, winds in the 8s, 5.1 top, 1.8 right. Winds in the 9s, 4.9 top, 1.9 right. And then winds in the 10s will be 4.7 top and then 2.0 right spin. For the tailwind, winds in the 8 is 4.9 top, 1.7 right. Winds in the 9s is 4.7 top, 1.8 right. And then winds in the 10s will be 4.5 top, 1.9 right. And that's for the tailwind angle. Now, those will get you very close if you spend a little bit of time and a little bit of practice. You may need to tweak your curl a little bit, make sure you're pulling it with that 59, and hopefully you can walk away from hole number one with the hole-in-one. But worst case scenario, hopefully easy eagle for you, right? Good luck, everyone. I hope you get the drop, and we'll catch you on the next hole. P3 Zero Max, no push up, half ball right curl, full controlled OP. If you have APOC 4, you can start with a P4 ball at the top of the 22, right? Also, if you want a slower needle speed, you seen that was a great right. So it was safe as long as you don't pull too much 1201. You should be safe with minor grates. If you want, you can set up with a P3 ball and then switch to a P4 or P5 ball for a slower needle speed. I do recommend that you try to keep the winds between 8 and 11, right? So that you can have the same tweaks and the same wind push that we've already kind of tweaked out for you. If you play it with lower wind or higher wind, you're going to need to make some minor adjustments to it. Good luck.